1969 GMC Suburban. This is a one-off build that we did here for a customer. Many things to list, many things to tell you. Those who have been following my channel know all about it. Those that haven't don't know about it. Maybe you should follow my channel. But anyway, we're about to in the paint booth here. We've already got the roof sprayed white, masked off. We're about to do the sides. So we're going to get on to this. A lot of custom things done on this truck. Many, many custom things. Wait till you see and find out. But I'm going to shut this off for a minute, pick up a few things out of the way, and away we go. Hey, well, we're getting a few things wiped down in the booth. For all you new followers out there, if there isn't any, for you old ones, we're going to show you another one-off build here. 62 Ford pickup with a Buick. That's right, a Buick. So here we go. Yes, the customer's leaving it with the patina. We're going to be leaving that alone. But we just got all the wiring finished up on it. And there you go. I think this engine dynoed out. I can't remember. I think it was just over 500 horse. All upgraded suspension, disc brakes, power steering, the whole 9 yards, modern wiring, all the MSD goodies, big huge bloody wheels, big fat tires. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool. You better stay tuned. But anyway, let's get to the painting. Let's go see what we're doing on the Suburban. Alright, here we go, people. She's a long one. So if you see the paper down below here, that's all white base already done. So after the tan is done here, we pull the paper off and you clear coat it all at once. We're not worried about a tape line being there because we've done the tape line in the middle of where the chrome would cover, so we're not too concerned about that. You'll never see it because the chrome covers it up.
Just like that.
Yeah. Here we go. It's going to take a few coats here. They can't see through here, but it's going to take a good 3 coats at base at least, I would say. But you can see what I mean. Here's our tape line. There's our hole. We usually, so where the hole is for the chrome clip, we do the tape there. The chrome comes up to the lip there, but like I say, it'll cover that, so you don't ever have to worry about having a lip there. I'd say the roof is already painted white. We had to do the struck in sections because it's so big, so the roof is painted white and it's already been clear coated. Obviously I wasn't going to film that, it's a little hard to film. You're not going to see much going on other than stand on a ladder, of course. Like I say, this is a one-off truck for this guy. We did it from the frame up complete. It's got all modern suspension. We moved it with, the truck was a half ton, we made it a 3/4 ton. It's getting a 6-liter LS in there with a 4L80 transmission. It's got a differential out of a 76 GMC 3/4 ton. Disc brakes all the way around. Rebuilt rear end with an Eaton posi with 411 gears. So there's lots of changes in this thing. Vintage air, custom gauges. Like I say, one-off vehicle. So we'll let him do his work and we'll get out of here. Okay guys, we finally got it all cleared up here. We'll go in here, check it out. You'll see what I mean about pulling the masking paper off and clearing the white. There it is. See, there's the white. Below, and of course the white, the roof is white too. Again, the color looks a bit odd. You got all the fluorescents on it. You got to see it out in the light. Don't ever go by what you see in the paint booth. You know, like the paint booth, like look how you see all the shiny paint booth makes everything look like it's wet and like, you know, I'm saying it like it is. I'm being honest, wet and just out there. And the paint job, trust me, is beautiful. It's going to look gorgeous outside, but it changes the color, it changes everything, and it shows all these fluorescent lighting. I did shut one set off right now. It just shows every little teeny little thing, you know what I mean, compared to natural light. Take your car, if you have a car at home, park it under fluorescent lights. Be surprised what you'll see. Then take it outside the sunlight and you'll be surprised what you don't see. But this turned out absolutely stunning again. Another good one. Looking good and straight. Like I say, this is kind of a one-off build. I don't think you're ever going to see another Suburban quite look like this. There we go. Big thumbs up. 3 coats of base on here, 3 coats of clear. This is just going to be a nice clean, it's just a nice clean paint job. The owner's going to take it the way it is. This is not a truck that's going to get wet sand and polished. There's no need for it. Well, everything you can wet sand and polish, but we're not going to on this one. This guy actually built this truck to tow his race car around with. You've seen the race car. It's the 72 Buick that we're building in the shop. You know the blue one that we painted? Now that one we wet sanded and polished because he wanted to. But he's going to tow the Buick behind this truck and keep all his tools and goodies in there. It's going to be quite the pair. Anyway, let's get a little bit of unmasking done tomorrow morning, and then we'll come back here. Well, when we come back here tomorrow morning, we'll do a little bit of unmasking, and then we'll show you there. But I don't think we'll get too much unmasked tomorrow because I don't. It's pretty late here, and it might be kind of still wet. So we'll see where we get. Okay guys, I've got it all unmasked and the wheels on it. We're still going to leave it in the booth for the day, but let's take a look. Those aren't the lights to have on. I always get confused on the light switches. There we go. She's all unmasked. Everything looks different when it's unmasked. Everything changes again when you put tires and wheels and chrome on it. This color actually, you know, at first when the owner said he wanted to go this color, so this color is a newer Toyota. I believe it's called, oh God, why can't I think of it now? Oh my God, I can't believe this. Anyway, maybe sandstone or no, desert beige or something. Anyway, it's on the newer Toyotas in the 2000s. I kind of thought, ugh. But when you get it with the white, you know, you see the white on there. It starts to look good. You put all the chrome on it. It actually looks like a color that this truck might have come in the day. It looks really cool. You can see we had painted the wheels for him, if you remember, a long time ago. Like that. That was his plan there. He's running a nice little center dog dish hubcap. So again, this truck's going to have a 6-liter in it, 4L80. It's got a differential of a 76, 77 Chev pickup, Eaton posi put in it, 411 gears, disc brakes all the way around, all the goodies. Dakota gauges are going in it, I believe that's what's going in it. Vintage air is definitely going in it. Definitely going to be a very cool truck when it's done. Of course, you can see all the CPP suspension underneath there, if you see that or not. 3/4 ton. We kept it all. It was originally half ton. Well, maybe it was a 3/4 ton, but it was 6-bolt. We made it 8-bolt. Yeah. Don't know what else to tell you. All new glass, new interior. Remember, we did all the woodwork inside. Painted all the strips to match everything. The nice beige. Obviously he'll deal with the interior. We don't deal with that here. Threw some Dynamat down just to get him started there, or X-Mat, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of both. There's X-Mat and there's Dynamat. Whatever he brought me, we put in. And yes, it has an old school sunroof. And he didn't want to fix that. He wanted to leave that. He said, I remember when those sunroofs came out. I remember too. They were like, come get your car. We'll put a sunroof in for $99. And we're like, do you want to get rid of that? Like, maybe that's a little cheesy. He was like, you don't see it anymore. Let's leave it. And he's right. You don't see it anymore. So, what the hell? We all can't be the same, right? It's got all the new stainless for all the sides, new bumpers, new grille. Glass, I believe he's got new. Normally we assemble vehicles. On this one we're not. He has an appointment over at another shop. They have the engine and transmission there waiting. And they do some really good work also. And they're going to final assemble it for him, which is all fine. You can see where we put the hitch on. As I was telling you, he's going to be towing the race car. So that's all fine. We don't mind that. We work with our customers. We do what they like, do what they want. It's all good. There's always another person waiting in line to come in right behind the next one. So that's it. So yeah, we're going to be dragging this out of here. We're going to leave it in the booth for today. We're going to take it out of here tomorrow. We're going to give it another day to dry up and do whatever it's got to do. And that'll be that. She's a little dusty under the hood here, but you can see everything, you know, the frame. We had all the frame blasted, painted, every single thing new. So that's it. Another job at a full-time garage. If you're not following, follow us. We build some pretty unique vehicles. Catch you later.